They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. They run. Devontae Freeman. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And he's got...
That's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
Ryan on target there to Sanu. And he gets this one in. An opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. That's complete right around the 8. Ryan will throw again. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Check right 45. Watch the pass.
Jeffrey with a catch left side.
5-yard play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. Trying to bounce it outside.
Hey, watch it. Sponge. No. Check safety. Sponge.
Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he will be knocked.
Hey, check 24. Watch rip. Jim.
On first down, Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Here we go.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Batting in. From the gun, it's Wentz. And incomplete. Crisis averted. In the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor. And
here's 2nd and 11. Wentz going to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And that seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help, because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays. And
ready, it's 1st and goal. Now Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder.
Best drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is...
Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he is going to be ad-lib halftime preview, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to John. Nowhere to escape, and he goes. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. From the gun, it's Ryan. Connects with Sanu right side. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And down he goes at 3rd and 2. Now Ryan. And that will be it. Go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now Ryan on 1st down. And incomplete there. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this
before the quarter ends.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down. Man, 5-7.
A final shot before half for Wentz. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because
right side caught by Jackson.
And that makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And this is Ertz with it, right. On third down, this is Howard. And here we go on 4th down with Wentz. He's got the first down and more past midfield. In territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running from the gun with Howard. And he takes 6.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Play action. Now Wentz. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be caught.
Sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Working from the gun. Wentz looking in.
Situation, because second down, that gives me an option to run and play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Darren Sproles taking it in. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith. Actually showing a lot of faith in his.
This game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan got his man. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Offense step up and make that play because that's been an issue for them in this game. Pressure comes and down it. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. This is caught, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
This is Howard on second down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Aguilar has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Time to go. Night. Done.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. It's complete. It's Sproles. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Come on, man. Let's go.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a play fake here on first down. Left side here to Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free. And the Falcons grab it. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. And my, how the tables have turned after that play. And you know what? You think back to 1978. Little history lesson here. Take us through it, Charles. You remember that.
I remember it well. Trying to run out the clock. The Giants, Joe Pisarcik trying to hand off to Larry Zonka. The ball goes on the ground, and Herm Edwards picks it up. What do we call that?
Look it up, kids. The miracle at the Meadowlands. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a play fake. Wentz. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. On play action, Wentz. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Ertz over the middle. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to fourth down. Wentz to throw for it on fourth. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
This is Freeman on first and 10. Tackle made there by Zach Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Freeman again. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with third and just a couple. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Partner, they took a knee to finish.